Boxing returns to where it should be. Boardwalk Hall, Atlantic City, with a big card on Saturday, August 20th, 2022, as part of the Boardwalk Boxing Star Series. I'm Mark Berman at the legendary Irish Pub in Atlantic City, New Jersey, for Sure Local News. In the main event, Thomas Cornflake LaManna, 31-5-1, and that's 13 knockouts, against an opponent to be named. And making his pro debut as a fighter from Atlantic City, trained in Atlantic City at the AC PAL, Police Athletic League, and has an amateur record of 37-5, Justin Time Figueroa. And they're both with me now. You're making your pro debut, not in a small room, in a small venue. You're going to be in Boardwalk Hall, in the Adrian Phillips Ballroom, in one of the world's most famous boxing halls, in one of the world's most famous boxing cities. This is Justin Time Figueroa. You're 37-5 as an amateur. You're born in one of the world's boxing capitals, Atlantic City. You're from Atlantic City. You live in Atlantic City. Oh, wait, and you train in Atlantic City. Where do you train?
So I train at the Atlantic City PAL every day. And I'm just excited to be performing and showcasing my talent on this card coming up.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to high school in Holy Spirit High School in Absecon, about 10 minutes away from Atlantic City, Catholic school.
And as an amateur, you got some awards while you were in high school, didn't you?
Yeah, I played football for the Holy Spirit Spartans. I also wrestled, and I played a couple other sports, but football and wrestling was my main hobbies over there. So
he's a good-looking kid, and he's ripped. I mean, look at him. I mean, I could tell you're not on my diet, okay? How many cheesesteaks do you eat a day? I eat 50.
If I do have one, then I'm in the gym at least 3 times a day burning it off. So I can maybe have one, but I usually keep the diet very clean, and I'll wait till after the fight to hit like the White House to get a sub or something like that. Maybe me and you could get a cheesesteak.
Oh, we could do that. So what is your diet?
My diet, just hard work and dedication. No, I'm just playing. Seriously?
Yeah.
Let me see. I wake up in the morning. If I'm feeling hungry, then I will have maybe like an apple or orange, some fruit to fuel me up before I go train. I usually do strength conditioning in the morning, or I go and meet up with my mixologist, my pad man, and work on my craft with him. Then after that, I will come home and have breakfast, probably like eggs, fruit, maybe do like Greek yogurt, granola maybe, or a protein smoothie, something like that. Then I'll go train again around like 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and then have like a smaller meal, chicken. I mainly eat a lot of chicken, vegetables. My lady likes to make like things like cauliflower rice and stuff. She mixes it up for me. She that cooks for me every night and keeps it interesting for me. So definitely keep it clean, and I'm on weight and I'm ready to go. You're also one of our awesome Atlantic City Beach Patrol. What beach are you on currently? I'm on Kentucky Avenue, one of the most busiest beaches in Atlantic City. I've been on the Atlantic City Beach Patrol for 6 years, and I enjoy myself every summer. So it's definitely been life-changing joining the Beach Patrol. I enjoy myself every summer, and saving lives is what I do out there.
Who are your trainers?
My trainers, I have Coach Arnold Robbins as my head trainer. I have Coach Johnny Gibbs as my second trainer, my assistant. And then I have a strength conditioning coach. He goes by DLH. His name is Darian Hudgens.
We're talking to Justin Figueroa, just in time. And I have to ask, who do you admire in the boxing world? And as I said and asked Cornflake, who would you like to face in the ring?
Well, I want to give a big shout out to Cornflake for bringing this card to Atlantic City. This card is going to be amazing. I went to the last show, and I'm telling you, it was electrifying. I was like, I got to get on this card, and I'm bringing out a big crowd. It's going to be crazy. I'm honestly, like I said, I'm very excited to showcase my talent. Someone who inspires me in the boxing world, my 2 favorite boxers are Vasily Lomachenko. I like his style. I like his flashy angles that he uses. I admire that style. I use that in my style. And I also like a Jersey guy named Shakur Stevenson. I also like his style too.
Where can we find you on social media?
On social media, I am on Instagram mainly promoting my boxing training and any upcoming events I have. I'm on Instagram as Justin Time Figueroa.
Cornflake, how you feeling?
I feel great. Energized, and I'm ready to come back.
Here's the thing. You just fought for the WBA World Championship. Unfortunately, you lost, but you got yourself up to be in that bout. Proud of you, pal. How pumped are you to come back?
I'm really pumped. I'm just glad that finally I'm able to get over the dark area that I was in and just find myself and want to come back. To continue doing what I love to do, and what better place than home?
In the ring, who do you ultimately want to face? Whether it's a champion or not, but who do you ultimately want to get in the ring with?
I want a rematch with Lada. I would definitely want that again. Definitely.
And you'd love it to be here in Atlantic City, wouldn't you?
Of course I would, but wherever it is, I will go to.
Okay, I love what you're doing. You're giving young and up-and-coming boxers the opportunity to show what they could do. You're giving them the ring, the squared circle, if you will. Thomas, we have to say thank you. What's in your heart?
Well, I mean, I was that up and coming. I was that beginner before 11, almost 12 years ago. So, I just want to go back to my roots, and I know how hard it was to start. I know the struggle that it was in the beginning. So, just want to, any help or platform I can give, I'm here. If I'm able to do it, I'll do it.
We spoke before. We spoke several times. And again, I'm from Philly. Blue Horizon was where the club fights, they called them, were up-and-coming boxers. You're kind of doing that here, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, listen, when you think of Atlantic City, you obviously think of like the convention center or Boardwalk Hall. And then, all the casinos that hosted the good fights. But, the mecca of the city, in my opinion, would be Boardwalk Hall. You know what I mean? So that's where it's at. That's where we're going to, bring it back to.
Where did you first see Justin Figueroa?
It's funny. I'm going to give a funny story. So we've gotten contact through social media. A lot of people threw his name in a hat with me and my partners in Rising Star. I met him. Well, first time I actually shook your hand. Showboat with Will.
Yeah, the weigh-in.
At the weigh-in with Will, right? So I met him briefly, and then it was funny. Where I was in a meeting with my partner in Rising Star, and he just walks in, and I was like, and here he is, and now it's because I told him, like, I've never seen him in the gym. He took a little time off, but like I have never seen him in the gym. I've been seeing him on social media and all that good stuff, but I've never met him. We never boxed, and I know everybody in Atlantic City boxing. I didn't. It's a bad thing because, like I said, he wasn't around, but yeah. But then after like that first initial talk and conversation, we just kind of kicked it, and now here we are, working together. Give him an opportunity of a lifetime.
Rising Star Promotions. Give us the skinny on all of that, please. Where can we find you online? All your social media?
So social media, Facebook is Rising Star Promotions, Instagram at RSP Boxing, and then we also have the website www.rspboxing.com.
And now, give us one last shout out. Pimp it out to the world because this will be everywhere. Give us the date and everything for this upcoming card at Boardwalk Hall.
So definitely a shout out to all the fighters that's involved with the event. Shout out to all the sponsors, all the partners, the Boardwalk Hall, the City of Atlantic City, the Atlantic City Sports Commission. You know what I mean? Everybody that's just getting behind because they want to see boxing come back to the city. You know what I mean? Yeah, August 20th. It's the get back. It's time to. Like I tell everybody, time to be great. It's time to get back to the top. And it's just time to be better. And we're going to be here probably another, we'll be back within, November, December-ish. back again. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's a consistent thing. Pre-pandemic, we were rolling. Like we were rolling. We were a show every 2-3 months. You know what I mean? Active when we were at the Claridge and then at the Showboat, and now we just grew, and everybody over at the Boardwalk Hall was just more than welcoming. They wanted us to come back. We had such a successful event in March 26th. Like Justin said, electrifying, and we're just looking to bring it back. You know, bring it back and just keep getting better and better and better as time goes on.
Boxing is back in Atlantic City. You need to be a part of it. I'm Mark Berman.
Whoa, 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 whoa.